there, hope you're doing great today. Should I trust you? Is a question many passive investors ask themselves or should ask themselves when they first connect with a sponsor, syndicator, operator, and trying to determine if they want to partner with that person and invest in their projects. So in today's quick video, we'll cover 5 key steps that you can take today to vet syndicators. But before we begin, just a quick reminder that our videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and do not constitute tax, legal, or investment advice. So let's begin. Step number 1, perform deep diligence and background checks. And I'm not referring to the cheap $20, $30, $40 checks that you find out there that may be missing information or have misleading information. I actually recently hosted an educational call on performing deep diligence with one particular company we are working with. And if you'd like more information about that or would like to have a copy of that call where we discussed what questions to ask and how to approach that deep diligence process, feel free to comment below or DM me and I'll share that with you. Step number 2 is references from past and current investors who have experience with that sponsor. You might say, well, why should I ask for references? They're likely going to only share the names of people who have had positive experience working with that syndicator. And while theoretically that is true, you never know how these people will answer the questions that you ask or what information that they will share with you. So it's still worthwhile reaching out to the names that the sponsor provides to you. But in addition to that, there are many other venues you can tap into to connect with other investors, such as conferences, meetups, passive investor forums, and that's where you can get a broader perspective on what other people's experiences with that particular syndicator have been, if any. Number 3 is meet in person, or if geographically you're far apart, meet over Zoom, preferably more than once, so you can get a feel for the person and determine how they communicate, if they align with your investment goals and objectives, meaning if their philosophy aligns with their goals and objectives. But having that connection, and hopefully again more than 1 or 2 calls, is extremely important. Number 4 is subscribe to any newsletters or follow any social media content that they produce, and hopefully they produce educational content that can help empower you and help you make better investment decisions. And why that is important is because it allows you to get to know them better over time, beyond just the in-person interactions or 1 or 2 calls you have had with them. It allows you to determine if their philosophy, investment approach, their values, communication align with yours, and that's extremely important. And number 5, last but not least, is ask a ton of questions to increase your comfort level, basically to a point where you feel almost fully comfortable to move forward partnering with that individual or with that group. We've shared many of those questions in prior videos as well as in some of our educational articles. So if you'd like a copy, simply comment below or DM me and I'll be happy to share that with you. But ultimately those questions will help you determine alignment of interest, their experience and track record, their operational expertise, operational approach, as well as their values, deal structures, and so much more. So we hope you found today's video helpful, and if you did, please share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.